Hey Scorpio, how's it going? Welcome to my channel, Adrian H. Nelson, your patient great live with your weekly reading. Let's connect in our heart space and let's start getting in there right away. We are using the Angel Tarot cards this week. It's going to be exciting stuff. Let's take a nice deep breath in with me, straight into your heart space. Yes. You know, embracing beauty, embracing love, embracing light and all the messages that the angels has for you. There's some beautiful spray for you that I created, some Palo Santo, rosemary, and a beautiful crystal collection in there with some little citrine crystals at the bottom for abundance, prosperity, for love, for light, for all this beautiful stuff. I'm going to shuffle some cards here. So I'm speaking to you. I'm Scorpio. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back. Appreciate you so much. Feel more than welcome to subscribe to my channel or hit the notification bell so you know when your weekly readings are coming out. It's normally on a Tuesday. You're more than welcome to follow me on Instagram, on Facebook. Those are all out there. The links are down below. If you want to have a personal detailed reading, $12 for 30 minutes reading, a downloadable video that I sent to you. Remember, this is a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Ascending. But, you know, if you're here and you want to know about Scorpio, maybe you've got your eye on a Scorpio, you know. Who knows? Maybe your heart goes kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. You see Scorpio and you go like, ooh, ooh, ooh. You know, I wouldn't mind putting my boots under the bed. Some sexy stuff happening here. All right. So, we are going to start off with we're going to end off with the Angel Oracle card for you. And starting off with this is your message for now. This is your powerful message. This is what you need to hear right now. It doesn't matter when you look at this reading. This is your message directly from the universe, straight into your heart. Okay. It says, give yourself much more credit. All right. Not give yourself more credit, give yourself much more credit. Lots. A stranger than strange, preponderance to ponder. Oh, what wording. A stranger than strange, preponderance to ponder. Okay, destiny. Those in great relationship aren't always those who are good at relationships. That's a good thing to take in mind. Just because people are in great relationships doesn't mean that they're good at relationships. They put in the work, all right? And those in challenging relationships aren't always those who are bad at relationships. See, wow. Even though I use preponderance ineptly, this is what is really good. Ponder, wonder, see where life goes. Give yourself time. Give yourself credit. If things are not going the way that you'd like to go, don't always go and blame yourself right away. All right? Look at the love reading that I did for you last week. Check it out. See what's going on here. How do you feel about it? What's your vibe over there? What's your feedback over there? Let me know. Or take the feedback into your own life. See what resonates with you. Okay? You're going to check what is your cards for today. These are beautiful cards. Right. So after I've had some water, your card is 6 of water. Okay? And followed by 3 of water. So it seems like you might need to do just a little bit of introspective work there. Might have been jumping the gun just a little bit, and it might be time to kind of back up just a little bit and look at some steps that, you know, in some haste, because you know how the human heart is. When you're in love, Papa. Oh, you know, you're like a force. But it might be time to kind of back things up just a little bit and say, okay, now, you know, we've now established that we love each other and we can't live without each other and we're going to be happily ever after. But before we're happily ever after, kaboom, let's just hold on. Let's get ourselves a cup of tea and let's talk about things. Okay. Otherwise, it's always going to bother you and you don't want things bothering you. 2 of air. And this is the card, it's so beautiful, the Dreamer, which in the traditional tarot is also called the Fool. There with Archangel Metatron, which is all about new beginnings. Archangel Metatron is the angel that assists us with new beginnings, birth, babies, art, expression of the soul, all those things that just really make your heart smile. Archangel Metatron, all right. Because, of course, the experience itself of a baby being born, even of conception, it's art. It's art. It's the art of life. It's the beauty of life. It's that expression. And sometimes, the angels, they will work through beautiful ways, like maybe they show you a beautiful sunshine or things like that, make you aware of the birds going, good weep. And it's quite pretty. All right. But it's all about new beginnings. So let's just see for you on the cards what is written there. It says memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So sometimes not seeing things 100% for what they are, or also not really wanting to sometimes speak about stuff, unpack stuff, investigate. And when I say investigate, I'm not talking about you becoming like a little inspector and start going through the phone and the computer and the books and the stuff like that. But what I mean is when you sit back and you actually talk about stuff, okay? Getting to learn the other person better. Sometimes we're so scared of asking questions, but it's in the asking of the questions that you get the answers that you seek and the clarity. And then sometimes we get to love people even better because then you get to really know who they are. And if somebody really doesn't want to speak about their past, it might be a little suspicious, but it could also be that they have certain parts that they need to heal, and you might want to consider maybe you want to be open to giving things a bit of a breather here. Don't jump those things where you're not sure what's happening, and out of fear you get married, you make commitments, and you have babies and that sort of stuff. Okay. Clear the air. A celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement that need to have more fun. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem, and then a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. I remember that I had this last week as well when I did on the previous love readings. I do feel that Scorpio, for some of you, some relationships might come to an end. But also there's beautiful new starts. Remember, every end is a start. It's a new beginning. Okay. And again, don't go and say, oh, that guy Adrian said that we have to, I watched this reading on YouTube and Adrian said, you know what, Nick, I need to let you go. Adrian did not say that. Okay. So what did Adrian say? Let's see. All right. So I really see the opportunity. I see an amazing opportunity maybe for growth coming here. So you might be dealing with a bit of an issue of jealousy coming in here, or I don't feel it could be the other person, but I feel that it's more you getting an opportunity, because my focus is also always when you do a reading that you are the focus. Okay. So there's the energy with which I do it. I feel that it's like there's an amazing offer coming through, maybe life-changing, quite a leapfrog. So you're from here and kaboom. So maybe you're renting an apartment and suddenly you can buy like a big, beautiful house type of thing, or you're moving, or just, whatever, new car, or moving to a different city, but or even just a big promotion in a job. But I feel something quite big and possibly relocation. And it could be jealousy coming in, but it could also be, I feel your partner feeling maybe a little bit inadequate, all right? Like they might now be dependent on you, So I do really sense some insecurities creeping in here, and it might place you in a position where you don't quite know what to do. You don't know how to choose because you want to maintain the peace and the love. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, you're gonna have to make some hard decisions here. You're gonna have to decide what is right for you here and now, and also going forward, Scorpio. I really sense that you don't want to make a past mistake. It really feels like there's some sort of past mistake that you might have made, or some past energy that you want to get out of, and you don't really want to sort of repeat that pattern again. So that is quite important to you. Causing you stress, causing you anxiety. I'm here to remind you of your power. And some of you are really, I'm sorry to say it, some of you are going to have to make the difficult decision, because let me just see what these cards are saying. Okay. Not necessarily all of you, but I feel that for, a vast majority of you, Scorpio, it's almost um, like this new offer that's coming in, this new energy, opportunity, let me rather call it this new opportunity that's coming in. It's giving you some kind of clarity that you might have been fooling yourself, and not necessarily from a bad point, but from wanting the best for everybody, really. You might have been fooling yourself for a while there that everything was all right, when in fact it actually wasn't. Okay? And feeling that it's time to move forward. I don't know why. I just feel a very heavy sort of, almost like a strain on you, It's like some of you have forgotten really who you are, and you've got a strong need to be that person again. And I just want to let you know that you are strong enough to guide it at your own. And if it does so happen, if you are in a relationship and you stay within it, or marriage or whatever, you might have really want your partner or somebody, or your spouse, to maybe have wanted to do something, or maybe get some help with a problem, overcoming whatever it may be. I feel that without you actually needing to say anything really at all, they will either step up to the plate. But if you are in one of those situations where you need to step away, you will know. You will have no doubt. Okay. If you still have some doubt, you might want to sit and think about it. But for some of you, it will be crystal clear. You'll be like, oh my goodness, it is time to go. It's time to go. It won't be subtle. You will just know. Okay. And if it's that time for you to go, it's almost like as you step out of the toxic situation, boom, you're stepping right back into the light. So it's like if you become single, you won't stay single for very long. Okay. And then the angel oracle card there for you says entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We, the angels, are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Isn't it beautiful? Such an amazing confirmation that we are not alone, that the angels are with you. All right. So, Scorpio, if you're not going through the greatest time at the moment, know that my heart is with you. I send you love. As always, I honor, love, and respect you. Know that you can get through this, okay? Know that you can get through this. Know that you can get through this. All right. The universe, the angels, all is with you. Okay. But let me know what's happening. Drop me a comment. Let me know what's happening. Okay. Remember, this is a general reading. If you want to have a personal reading, you can order one from me. It's $12 for 30 minutes reading, which is a downloadable video. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram. All the links are down below. Subscribe to the channel. I will see you next week. Bye, my Scorpios.